Let's begin the program today on a serious note, as the industry practitioners gathered recently in Lagos, southwest Nigeria, to discuss issues bordering on intellectual property protection, piracy, and many others. Filmmaker Abudu, who has made impressive box office returns with movies 50 and The Wedding Party, delivered a keynote speech which pretty much shares a success formula, reveals details about a TV spin-off from the movie 50, plus how the success recorded by The Wedding Party makes negotiations tougher with actors for the sequel, which is now in the works. Take a listen.
It's important to engage the right cast and crew. I mean, it's like in any organization. If you don't have the right team of people working with you, what do you have? And for us, we also like to take a bit of a risk on, on new upcoming talent. Now, Kemi Aditiba, who was the director of The Wedding Party, she hadn't directed a movie prior to that, but she had told lots of beautiful short stories with her music videos, and we took a risk on her, and it was a risk that paid off. And what does an entrepreneur do? You take risk, and we took that risk, and we together made a beautiful film. Obviously, which has gone to the top of the box office. And again, we spoke about the cast earlier. It's important to engage and have a good cast. Another great thing, obviously, is looking at what else can come after that. So for us, it's like there can be a sequel to that. So the sequel for us is The Wedding Party Part 2, which we're going into production with on Monday. But I look at a project like 50. We've just concluded 23 episodes of 50, the series. Because the way 50, the film ended, everybody was going, oh my God, why did it end that way? Well, it ended that way because we knew that we were going to be able to just draw more blood out of it so that we can obviously give it back to the audiences, again, in another shape or form. So we have 23 episodes coming up, starting in July, for you all to watch on television. So, again, it's about, during these times of recession, it's about the fact that you must continue to invest in your business. I think people think, I'm in a recession, the investment must stop. But for us, it's not stopping. Everything that we're making, we're putting back into that recession because it is a temporary form of, of economic decline. It's not going to be there forever. So that when the good times come, we're in a good place with content, because content is king. I mean, we're still watching films that were made 10, 20, 30, 40 years ago. So for us, it's about building up the content bank. And even with the sequel that we're making for The Wedding Party, it's been 10 times harder to negotiate with the cast, because everybody thinks, oh, they made 450 million the first time, okay, we want a share of it. Fine, we will give you a share of it. But it's not to forget that there were costs that were associated with making the first film, and all of that. So having a great cast, obviously, we believe is a recipe for success. No matter being in a recession or not, you need that to sell and market your film. And we had a great cast in the film.
That is for the family table. This is for the bride. This is wrong. All right, that's better. Get up here!
Oh, God.
Don't hate the player, just hate the game.
Well, this player is getting married today.
Son of Lady Obianuju Onwuka.
That is correct. Dr. Tar with the carpaccio option for starters. I'm not about to let the cocos poison my guests.
Words Oladunni Coca.
This guy, you are an angel. We should have even charged them double bride price. Oh my gosh.
Have fun for me, brothers.
I need a new best man. Fine, Shola, you are now the best man. Please don't make me regret this. What is wrong with you?
Yeah. We have it. Please tell me that didn't just happen.
It's not that bad.
Harrison, let's go.
Maybe I should call my tailor. Madam.
I know I'm crazy. I've been calling her phone. She's not picking.
Her phone's with me, Ma.
Calm down.
Why my daughter has been kidnapped? You want me to calm down?
The only person who has been kidnapped here today is my son, by that useless daughter of yours.
You should have asked for him invitation.
Why is she going in first?
Because we are the Onwukas, the bride's family.
Dances first.
What about if we just don't sing together? Yeah. That's
sweet.